President of the United States, occupying the most coveted seat in the White House, is also the most protected human on Earth. Every journey, whether a state visit, a campaign stop, or even a holiday, is a mission planned with military precision. There's no room for error, no detail left to chance. A single wrong step could alter history. But how do you move ahead of state when every mile is a potential battlefield? What you're about to see is not just transportation. It's a global security operation hidden in plain sight. The president's armored limousine, known as the Beast, never travels light. At 20,000 pounds, its armor and defenses make it impossible to fly with Air Force One R1. Instead, a military workhorse carries it across the globe, the C-17 Globemaster. This aircraft hauls nearly 180,000 pounds, landing even on dirt strips or remote airfields. Inside its cavernous belly, the Beast rides alongside armored SUVs, motorcycles, and counter-assault vehicles. Wherever the president goes, his convoy must follow. But the Beast is only one piece of an elaborate moving fortress. The Beast itself is a rolling fortress. Bulletproof glass 5 inches thick, armor plates designed to withstand direct attack, and Kevlar-reinforced tires that will keep moving even when shredded. But this vehicle never travels alone. The Motorcade is a river of steel, 40 to 50 vehicles moving as one. Route cars clear the path. Sweepers push traffic aside. Decoy limousines identical to the Beast confuse attackers. Roadrunner SUVs scan for drones and projectiles. Support vehicles carry doctors, press teams, and defense equipment. From above, it looks like chaos. But every car has a place. Every second is rehearsed. Yet, even steel and strategy need living shields. At the core of this operation stands the Secret Service Presidential Protective Division. To serve here is to endure 6 years of relentless training, combat, firearms, evasive driving, and the art of noticing the unnoticed. Every inauguration, every public parade is practiced as if under attack. Simulations are brutal because the stakes are absolute. When the beast ages beyond service, the very agents who protected it dismantle it piece by piece. Secrets too dangerous to survive. The steel may guard the president, but it is the men and women of the Secret Service who turn a convoy into a shield. And yet, the shield doesn't stop on the ground. Above the clouds, another fortress awaits milestones. Air Force One, Nha Trang Bay, 5:20-7. Air Force One is not just a plane. It is the Flying White House, a customized Boeing 747 known as VC-25A. With over 4,000 square feet of space, it carries staff, advisors, and the systems needed to govern a nation mid-air. Its range, nearly 9,000 miles without refueling. With aerial refueling, its reach becomes limitless. Every detail, from encrypted communications to medical facilities, makes it a fortress in the sky. The design dates back to President Kennedy, with the iconic Raymond Loewy livery, a blue and white flag in motion, a symbol recognized around the globe. But even a giant like Air Force One cannot land everywhere. For that, speed and flexibility are needed. When distance shortens and danger grows, the President takes to the skies in Marine One. Operated by Marine Corps Squadron HMX-1, these Sikorsky helicopters and V-22 Ospreys provide speed and agility. 5 or 6 identical helicopters often lift off together, weaving decoys into to chair ski equals sky. To the eye, any one of them could carry the commander-in-chief. To those protecting him, every second counts. Helicopters bypass traffic, reach remote compounds, and can land where no runway exists. But such mobility comes at a staggering price, one paid in dollars, manpower, and secrecy. Protecting the president is not cheap. Each trip, whether across town or across oceans, can cost millions of dollars. Hundreds of staff, pilots, drivers, agents, and mechanics move in sync like a single organism. Vehicles are flown ahead, streets are closed, airspace is locked down, all to shield one man in one seat, the Oval Office embodied in motion. Yet the cost is not questioned. For the Commander-in-Chief, the leader of the free world, safety has no price tag. To protect him is to protect the continuity of a nation itself. But for the public, one question always lingers. What secrets remain unseen? From armored limousines and convoys of steel, to aircraft that never land, to helicopters that blur the skies with decoys, every move of the president is a lesson in logistics, secrecy, and power. Born of fear, shaped by technology, sustained by billions of dollars, the convoy of the president is the world's most secure traveling fortress. This is 360 Global Process. Subscribe now, before the next secret vanishes into the dark.